Today it is not a pleasure to address this situation and actually to join with all of the staff of the ministry as well as the affected schools, parents, teachers to condemn what came to our attention from early this morning, and we've been dealing with it throughout the day. As the public would be aware by now, there have been a number of schools who have received via email a bomb threat, and that's across Trinidad and Tobago. We started receiving reports just before 8 a.m. today, and we are still dealing with this situation. In all cases, the students have been evacuated. There's been no student or teacher or principal or any staff member of our schools affected in any way by this in terms of being injured or harmed. And the police have been informed. They have been working with us all along the way, and therefore it's the Ministry of Education, Ministry of National Security, the police as well as the fire service have been involved in resolving these situations. At this time, the number of schools that have received threats stands at this time at 55, but that number is changing as we go along because via email, quite a number of the threats came in and were blocked by the spam. So it went into the junk folder, and so some schools are only now seeing that they did actually receive the threat. So the number we have blocked by spam at this time would be 52. 8 threats were received in Tobago. We had 2 divisions that the threat went to the police. So they informed us that they received a threat that spoke to all of the schools in their district, and that would be the Caroni district and the Northeastern district. We have 83 schools in the Caroni district and 57 in the Northeastern district. And of course, this is the start of examinations. There are schools that are having oral examinations, and they are 15 schools today, and some of them would have been affected by the threats coming to their school. The decisions that have been taken thus far on the basis of the information that has come to us and through our collaboration with the police would be: 1, the schools in the Northeastern and the Caroni districts have all been asked to dismiss, and so parents would have been informed to collect their children from those schools insofar as the threat came to the district of the police involving all of the schools. All schools have been dismissed in those regions, and also the other schools where they received the threat directly and were asked to evacuate, all of those schools would have been carrying their children out to their muster points. And because of the volume of schools involved, the police would not have been able to get to every school expeditiously in order to check so that the students can return safely to the classrooms. So in those cases, once the school has been outside for over an hour, we have asked the principals to ask the parents to come collect their children, because we don't want them outside bracing the elements for quite so long. So that is the situation at this time. And so principals will be working with the ministry, informing us of the developments going on, but all schools have not been dismissed, only those that are in direct threat at this time.